Hey guys, it's Guy from We Never Spray, and today I'm gonna show you the first part of our basic tip series for Mono Combat 5. We start with the Recon class and we will show you which weapon you use and which perks you equip. Well, you use the Bosk 3 because it's the best weapon in the game. You can also use the Jolt because with the Jolt you can make very easy headshots, and if you're good with it, yeah, headshots are free kills. So, the muscle you use is the best muscle, of course. You can also use the recoil booster because with the recoil booster you have increased range and it is good in bigger maps. You don't use silencers because with silencers you make too less damage, and yeah, it's not worth it. You always use the last grip here on Recon, it's the heavy duty grip. You can ignore the text written below the name of the grip. Yeah, just use the last grip, there you have the best one. Okay, let's move to the side. You use the red dot side most of the time because it's very good for spraying and for mid-range. You can use the holographic dots too because it's nearly the same. It's just an alternative. A lot of players don't use any sight because it's the best way for spraying, and on the Bosk it looks best when you don't use any sight. It's just for looking. If you're good with sniper quick scoping, you can also use the drop compensator or the Aresk. Okay, let's move to the assault class. You can play with the reds or with the cock, it doesn't matter. They're both good but in different ways. The red is better in close range combat because it has higher damage and a bigger clip size. For spraying, the cock is better in long range combat because it has the special ability which helps you dealing more damage if you aim. Yes, and it's very good for counter scoping. Okay, um, the perks we show you now are for the red and for the cock very good. You use the last muscle because it's the best. You can also use the recoil booster because it increases your range. Especially with the cock, it's very helpful because then you deal the most damage you can on range. Okay, for the grip, you use the last grip, there's nothing to discuss, it's just the best. For the sight, you use most of the time the red dot or the holographic dot because it's very easy to scope with them, and since they have no zoom, you can scope very fast too in mid range. You can also use the drop compensation or the ASOC. They're both very good if you are very good in quick scoping with snipers, because then you can follow very well with these sights. Okay.
So it's now Hydra, and I'm talking about the snipers you should or could use. So the E24 Sasre is the best and easy sniper to play with. It has a very high fire rate and very high damage, so you do one shots and this very fast. You can shoot 5 times easy, and so you don't have to aim very good, so it's newbie. If you want to use something where you need skill with, you can use the Aresk or the Imp. There, with them you can't spray that easy with the Sasre, so you have to quick scope. And yes, they are one shot like the Sasre, but yeah, you have a long time between these shots, so you need to aim very good. So the Asics, the Norbook, and Rod, yeah, I can't. They are very unpopular. I can't tell much about them. I don't use them. So I'm talking about the perks you use with the Aresk or the Imp. You can use the silencer. You still do one shots with them, but yeah, you can use the silencer, and so you are not shown on the enemy radar, and that's very useful. I played a lot of the Imp with silencer, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, with the Zazre, I wouldn't use a silencer because you won't do one shots anymore. You have to use the best muzzle with damage, so you do one shots with Zazre. Yeah. So now I'm talking about the sights you equip here with the Zazre. Another good point for the Zazre, because she is so easy to play with. Um, it's the very big clip size. So it's about 24 or 25, I think. And yeah, you can shoot and shoot and shoot, and you have to reload. So yeah. The site you use is the Cts Scope. It's only 4 times zoom. Yeah, that's the less you can equip, and yeah, you shoot it because yeah, Modern Combat 5, there aren't a lot of sniper maps. The maps are little, and so you need very less scope. Or you use the thermal LCD. It's 6 times zoom, but yeah, the targets, the enemies are they are orange, yeah, yellow, and the background is all blue. So you can see them very easy, and so you can shoot range, or yeah, at the map rooftops you can see them through the fog. So that's very good. Yeah, that's all you should know about sniper, I think.
In our next video, we will talk about the other classes.
So the shotgun heavy and support class. And yeah, we will talk about pistols and RPGs. Yeah, about NoobTube.
If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to us.